I like to see what's on like 852 Rising on Spotify. That people be like, don't play it. Oh, it's like really MK. I've been DJing for like over 20 years. Like when I was in university in Edinburgh, I used to, play in radio station.
DJ Fab Sabs is known in Hong Kong for his love of Cantopop music. The musical genre refers to any kind of pop music sung in Cantonese, although Sabine particularly loves tunes from the 80s and the subsequent decades. For Hong Kong-born Sabine, love of Cantopop is part of his identity.
I was born in Hong Kong, grew up here. My parents have actually lived in Hong Kong for about, 40 years or so. And that was originally how, I started DJing and getting into music, and it's particularly like local music. Especially when I started working in Hong Kong, like in the 2000s, obviously everyone was going to karaoke, so we're like, okay, I just sit down and be like, okay, these are the lyrics, I'm just gonna memorize all of them. And then back then I started listening to Sammi, like Joey, like Eason.
With friends in the local music scene, Sabine started hosting Cantopop music nights.
The first time I played full Cantopop was maybe 2019 at Min. In fact, another DJ, Jimmy Mack, he was doing a few Cantonese parties, and he had a wedding at Min Club, and he said like, Pete, can you play a set? And I thought, okay, got like 45 minutes probably of music that I could play, and it went really well. So I was like, okay, I better spend some time to expand my library. Around 2010, I was playing in a bar called FLM, and there were a lot of local crowd, and I remember just thinking like, oh, I should play some like Canto music. I think I dropped like something like Sammi, like Safo maybe. And then I remember the minute like that came on, like with Safo has this like riser, and it was just like beat comes in, boom, 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 and then everyone goes like nuts, yeah. And then I thought like, yeah, okay, we can play some Cantopop, and like I get complaints from some managers, but then I'd be like, yeah, but whatever. Like, look, like people's dancing.
Sabine's audience is not limited locally. He has hosted shows overseas, but the Hong Kong diaspora, including in the UK, still love Cantopop.
It's like connecting with the local audiences, connecting with my own history in Hong Kong, and I think in a way like allowing me to feel like the sense of identity. I went to London in July, and actually a lot of friends from Hong Kong came, and it was crazy, it was cool. And I had this like sense of like real like Hong Kong identity, which I think people worry that, it's easy for your own culture and identity to disappear, or language, if you don't use it and promote it. And next year we're going to do Manchester as well, and next step is let's see where we can play these parties.